There we are. We finally did it. We're live, and we're actually in person together. Larry here from the Retro Gamers.
And Josh from Victims and Villains.
Absolutely. And we're here co-collaborating, I guess is the terminology. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We're here at New York Comic Con 2017, and this is pretty much what we're going to be doing right now. We're streaming on the Retro Gamers. We'll get this going on Victims and Villains. And right now, we're just going to kind of walk around, see what's happening at Comic Con.
Yeah. So Victims and Villains is actually working with the Fierce booth here at Comic Con 1160, and I'm gonna work my way over to the author, Sir Joshua Howe. You guys listen to our show. He's been on our show three times as a guest, and one time to share his testimony and story. So people are here at Comic Con right now. Why should they stop by booth 1160?
Booth 1160 is Fierce Literature. We've got the Fiercer Fading graphic novel here. And if you're not into comics, we also have the novels as well. The first one, The Fiercer Fading, is kind of like the director's cut. It's all about Riley Harper. She's an FBI agent. Her partner goes missing, and the more she looks for him, the more crazy things get. There's genetic monsters, teleportation, secret societies, and all that fun stuff. And then 5 days ago, the sequel to that just came out. It's The Fierce Will Fall. It's brand new. This is the big debut of it. We've got some sales going on if you get both books. And, I'm here. I like signing books. I like meeting people that might read them. And I've got my editor here as well. This is Comic-Con. This is what you come to Comic-Con for, man, to get stuff you don't normally see out there. So that's why we're here.
Yeah, his book's fantastic, by the way. So I have not actually read The Fierce Will Fall, but The Fiercer Fading is a fantastic book.
Yes. I picked up a copy, and I'm definitely going to be looking forward to reading it. So that's what I'll be doing probably tomorrow when I finally wake up.
Really appreciate it, by the way. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, well, booth 1160 here at Comic-Con, and there's so much more talent to see. So let's see what else we got going here.
Let's flip this the other way then. Oh, there we go. All right, so now we're walking and talking. This is a hazard, what we got going right now. We got wires.
But it's cool.
Oh, absolutely. We got wires. We just have to stay together. That's all we got to do is make sure we don't go too far from each other.
No, I think we're good.
So what have you seen since you've been here
What
so far
have
at
I
Comic-Con?
not seen? I've seen
Honestly,
pretty much
right?
almost everything. I've met some really cool creators. Got to hang out yesterday with the Gamer Church people.
Oh, cool.
Love those dudes.
Excellent. And as far as cosplay, how's that been going?
Cosplay, our Instagram feed is like nothing but cosplay for this
Honestly.
convention so far. And we've done... Golly, I think the better question is who haven't. I feel like I've seen creative, like beyond creative. Like my personal favorite that I've seen this year is Miracle Max and his wife from Princess Bride.
I didn't run into that. That'd be kind of cool.
They were here yesterday, and they were giving out chocolate.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I love chocolate. I've noticed this year has been an abundance of Rick from Rick and Morty.
Yep.
A lot of Deadpool, a lot of Harley Quinn still. Movie Harley Quinn. But there's Rick right there. Hey, all right. But what I find the oddest was, and when I say a lot, I'm talking maybe like I've seen like 10 people, which is not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but I've seen a lot of Space Jam.
Yeah, I have seen that too. Like, that's weird to me, like seeing Space Jam, because it's not like a 20th year anniversary or nothing like that. It's just random this year.
Honestly, and it's just, I don't know, it's just weird to see Lola Bunny as a human.
Speaking of humans and animals, also saw the Zootopia people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they were like the human counterparts. It was Gazelle and a backup dancer.
I've seen, gamer-wise, I've seen Super Mario Kart. That was a fun one. Here we go. I'm checking that out. Super Mario Kart. I've seen Zombie Mario.
Oh, yes, I did see that guy.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to take his picture, though.
I did.
For a zombie, he was actually moving a little too fast.
Instagram.com/Victims and Villains.
There we go. And also, cheap plug, Instagram, @the_Retro Gamers. Look at these things.
You saw some good ones yesterday, too. I was looking at it.
These things are pretty sweet. I like that Captain America.
Some cool art over here.
What else? What else? Other than that, it's been pretty creative as far as the cosplay. So, Spider-Man, a bunch of Spider-Men.
I've seen, I don't know if you watched the TV show, but I just recently got turned on to it this past summer. A lot of Bob's Burgers cosplay.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's an ant. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Look at that. And a I love it. Working chainsaw. Phenomenal. Yeah, well, Bob's Burgers, they announced the movie's coming out in 2020.
I know. I'm so stoked. Like, when they announced that, I immediately, speaking of Bob's Burgers, there's one right there. There's a Louise right there.
And, and no offense to Bob's Burgers, but it's a weird cartoon to get a movie for. I don't know why.
They've explored every avenue so far on the TV show, but they keep going. I mean, if you can do one for the Simpsons movie.
But the Simpsons is the Simpsons. You know what I mean? No offense to Bob Burgers, but I don't, is it still doing well? I guess it is if it's getting a movie. But then again, Aqua Teen Hunger Force got a movie, so.
That is right. I totally forgot about that. And they're one of Frylock and Meatwad were cosplaying here yesterday.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
Totally missed. You totally missed out, man.
And I was here yesterday, too. Oh, well. Look, there's Flash. There goes Flash.
So, I'm actually surprised at the amount of retro video game stuff that's actually been here.
Me too. I've seen it in the past, but this is the first year now that I got that Retron HD, which in the long run is going to cost me more money than the actual price of the Retron HD. I've seen a lot, and I've picked up. Actually, this weekend I picked up 5 games.
What games you got, sir?
I picked up Silent Service, which was a wonderful submarine game. Me and my dad used to play that one. My dad used to play that one all the time. I picked up Pinball, which is an original black box game for the NES.
Nice.
Let's see, what else? Rygar. No, not Rygar. Karnov. Karnov was an amazing arcade game. The NES port was actually not bad. So I picked that one up. I'm going to forget one of them. I know I am. Oh, I picked up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. That's a classic. And so far, they work.
You tried all of them yesterday?
Well, not all of them, but I started testing them yesterday, and so far, so good.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, man.
That's a good sign to start off with.
Oh, absolutely. And I also picked up, which I'll put pictures up later, I picked up this. The booth is along the back wall somewhere. I showed you yesterday, the metal sign, the metal Nintendo controller sign.
Gorgeous piece of art.
Oh, I can't wait to hang that one up.
So what did you actually do when you got home last night, then?
I crashed, and man, did I crash hard. Holy cow. I kind of put everything in order. I scanned the 3 autographs that I got. So I put those up on my social media. And then I just fell asleep. And, I mean, I've never been... age is catching up to me. And it's catching up to me in a big, bad way. Oh, what do we got here?
Which is funny because you left at 4 o'clock yesterday.
I did, but I also took the train in, so I had another 2 hours to try and get home. Whew. By the time I actually got into my apartment,
probably somewhere 7 o'clock or something.
Oh, it was terrible. And then tonight's going to be no better because once I'm done here, pretty much once we're done here, I'm heading straight over to the Barclays Center and going to the Islander game.
We are going to see. We're here tonight till 7.
Okay.
And then we are hitting up, I think, AMC.
Okay.
To do Blade Runner 2049.
Nice.
Literally just saw Blade Runner for the first time Thursday night.
Oh, yeah.
The original.
I haven't seen that, God, in ages. I have to go back and check that out.
My wife and I watched it, and it's one of those movies that it has a really slow start, but once it gets off and gets going, it's a great movie.
And right now we are broadcasting live on Facebook. Well, right now on Retro Gamers, facebook.com/Retro Gamers Podcast. Of course, the higher this camera goes, I don't know if they're going to be able to hear us completely, but that's okay. We can get someone to sync
I'll be surprised. But, I mean, they got the audio version they can download.
They sure will. What are you kidding me? I'm recording my podcast right now. Guess what? It's an impromptu crossover.
Yeah, you can get this on iTunes under Google Play, Spreaker.
We're on iHeartRadio with Retro Gamers.
Yeah.
Hey, man. So right now we're just kind of walking through the booths here. What do we got? We got some cool looking flasks. Oh, that's a cool Superman mug up there.
Oh, nice.
Top row. We got the
Pretty
horns.
decent price too.
Yeah, man. We got the horns that you can drink out of.
I'm always surprised by the amount of toys this convention brings.
It really, it's no longer New York Comic Con. It's just Pop Vinyl Con.
It might as well be called that.
They're all turning into it.
Because, I mean, legitimately speaking, how many Pop Vinyls exist, like booths with Pop
booths?
Vinyls?
I've seen...
This one's right here. This is probably like the fourth one we've passed. Minimally.
And it's got to be maybe the sixth one I've seen on the floor. So, it's for all your Pop Vinyl needs.
Oh, they got the Phantom, though.
They got everything. Meanwhile, the line for FYE, I didn't even bother with it. The line for FYE had to have been an hour long.
This is a cool one.
Oh, hold on, coming down. Oh, the Riddler Imposter. I think I got that one.
I think I've ever seen that. Nice.
The Imposter series. I do like the Imposter series.
See, I don't know enough about the Imposter series, or for that matter, anything about them.
It's just basically a hybrid. It's hybrid Batman and some villain. That's a cool Star Wars poster. Comic book wise, what have you seen as far as comics?
So I picked up a couple.
Okay.
Good comics. You got to talk about your collection, your pickup. My pickup this year has been a lot of 90s stuff.
Okay.
I picked up The Max, which is a super weird comic that Image published in the 90s.
Was that on MTV?
It was on MTV.
Okay, I remember the show.
I found the show by random this year and binge watched the entire thing in like a couple hours. Picked up that Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, nice.
And picked up Bob's Burgers Volume 1 yesterday.
They have a comic.
Dude, yes, they have a comic.
Unbelievable.
If Simpsons and Futurama can have comics, then it's only a matter of time before Bob's Burgers is going to have one too.
I think the only one that does have a comic is Family Guy.
I wouldn't be surprised if they actually had a comic series though. You just don't know about it.
Oh, forget about it. The actually, we just passed by Mike TV. I got a great story about Mike TV. So Mike TV from the original Willy Wonka. It's me and my friends have deemed that he probably actually lives here at the Javits Center because he's like here all the time, both signing autographs and working. It's hysterical. He's a solid snake. Very cool. And Mike TV 3 years ago, practically accosted me. He's like, "Come on, get an autograph. You want an autograph, right? You want an autograph?" So now I felt bad for him because no one was at his booth. So I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'll get your autograph." It's like $20. He gave me 5 different autographs, a selfie, and I thought he was giving me his phone number.
Give you his phone number?
It seemed like we were heading there.
He's like, "Here, take my soul with you."
Honestly. He's like at every convention I go to. It's hysterical.
More art.
That's a cool Indiana Jones
Darth Vader mashup.
Yeah. It's the original. Oh, that looks cool.
Nice.
Nice Bugs Bunny football.
Signed by Johnny Unitas.
Oh, signed by the quarterbacks.
Don Monero.
Joe Namath, Jim Kelly.
Nice.
Joe Montana. That's cool.
I don't know anything about football. I just know Joe Montana was on The Simpsons one time.
Ooh, look at that. I love the figures, too. These figures, check this out. Swing around. This Iron Patriot is absolutely gorgeous. And I think I see it here every year.
So do you actually own any
not right
non-pop figures?
Not well. I do have a that's a cool Alien vs. Predator, too.
Alien vs. Predator.
I do own a really cool Undertaker statue.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Oh, this thing, it's from Todd McFarlane's series.
Ooh.
Todd McFarlane actually did He did Undertaker, Hogan, Savage.
Have you been to this one yet? You got video games over here.
No, what is this? How did I miss this place?
There's more on the other side over here.
Yeah, but the good ones are in the booth.
You want me to hold it real fast?
Yeah, why not?
All right, Larry's going shopping.
Oh, boy. Here we go. What do we got? We got Indiana Jones for the NES. We got Gyromite. Dirty Harry for the NES. I mean, there's more. There's as well. Everyone watching on Facebook is going to be able to see what's here. DuckTales 2. How much is that going for?
Wait, Silver Surfer had a game?
Oh, it's terrible. It is a terrible, terrible game. DuckTales 2 going for $225, and that's reasonable. Wow. Adventure Island. I love Adventure Island. One of the best. Legend of Zelda. Ooh, Zelda 35. Maybe.
You know what would have made a great video game, and I'm surprised they never did one?
What?
Maybe I'm saying corrected. Ooh, the original Castlevania.
Oh, nice.
35, not too bad.
Oh, there's more down here. Let's circle around these guys. I'm going to go to the end of the booth here.
Gotta wait.
Of the booth.
All right.
See, this is where now I start seeing games that I've already bought for way less than what I bought them for. All right, what do we got? Josh is about to see me descend into madness. Oh, my
That's
bomb
cool.
jack. Oh, I just ordered 1943.
The TMT2.
I picked that up yesterday.
Nice.
$5 less than I bought yesterday. Damn it. Ooh, RoboCop. I don't remember RoboCop. Whoops.
Afro Punisher. Nice.
Have you seen the steampunk Ghostbusters?
No.
I saw them walking around here. They were pretty cool. Kid Nicky. Two Mighty Bomb Jacks. All right, which one? I guess I'll get the cheaper Mighty Bomb Jack. And see what you made me do. You said there's more on the other side?
No, there's a booth right directly. I'll take you to it.
I may have been over there. All right, well, this is going to happen, so hold on.
Larry is currently purchasing.
Oh, wait a minute. Oops, sorry.
Oh, hey, look, it's Pac-Man. Right there.
Oh, no, because I saw someone cosplay Pac-Man outside.
Oh, yes, that was an awesome cosplay. I saw the ghost first, and then I saw Pac-Man, actually. Mighty Bomb Jacker. Let's see.
I'm just going to go Mighty Bomb Jack here, so we'll see what happens. I'm tired of purchasing stuff live on Facebook. How you doing? There you go. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
Sweet. Why bite on the virtual console when I can own a physical copy? Into the bag it goes. Somehow into
This
the
is
bag.
dangerous. So did you ever go back and buy that Saturn?
No. And trust me, I still have one more day here, and I think they take credit cards.
So how much money have you already spent?
Oh, I do not want to say that on live Facebook because I know my mother's listening. But I did. Everything has been accounted for. I planned, and I'm definitely hitting the mark.
As long as you plan, man.
Absolutely. Oh, I think I know which booth you're talking about. One around the corner here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I hit that one up yesterday. That's where I got Turtles.
Nice.
Yep. So that makes 6 video games, 6 NES games that I bought. Sweet. Hopefully that's going to be it for me for as far as games. Oh, here we go. Here's a Joker and a Harley Quinn right on the side here. Very nice.
All right, and we got Aquaman here. You can only see him.
Did you see Logan and I forgot the little girl's name from the movie from Logan? Did you see them around here?
No, I saw Father Logan. I saw Father Wolvie and Little Wovie.
From Logan from the movie?
No, they were classics.
Oh, okay. No, there's someone around here with his little daughter cosplaying from the movie, and the little girl is a dead ringer.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's adorable. Absolutely adorable.
Nice.
So, was there comic book wise, and for if you're just listening to the podcast now, which I don't know how you can do that because you have to download the whole episode, but we're kind of doing a hybrid episode here of the Retro Gamers and Victims and Villains. So I'm going to ask you: is there anything comic book wise that you kind of set out for that you wanted to get?
So this year I set out with 2 goals: Bob's Burgers Volume 1, which I got.
Okay.
And the next volume of the Tomb Raider series.
Oh, okay.
From Dan Jurgens and Image Comics, which I needed. Been to every single booth here. Cannot for the life of me find it. So.
Well, you never know. You got to keep looking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Like, I know I can buy it on Amazon, but I'm one of those kind of guys that I'd rather buy it in person.
Oh, I don't blame you. There's something about buying it here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the thrill of the hunt.
Absolutely. So as we continue
And
to walk the
Anthony
floor,
is joining us on the chat.
Uh-oh.
At least there's room for your space to walk. We will enjoy it. Thank you, sir.
I'm shocked no one has tried to walk through us yet.
Oh.
This is where it's going to get complicated. Go this way.
All right.
There we go.
Excuse me, guys.
As I got all the wires hooked up into my bag. $1 Million Man, Jack the Snake Roberts, we're just passing. Very cool.
Austin St. John from the original Power Rangers. Which was
really?
here.
I
We
saw,
passed him.
When? Where?
We passed him.
Oh.
He's over here.
I wasn't paying attention. Okay. And what's his face? Who played the Black Ranger in the first season?
Oh, Walter something.
Yeah, old 9-fingered Black Ranger. He's over at the Bandai, not Bandai, at the
Boom Studios?
Yeah, I think so. Was he over there? He was over there somewhere. Oh, here we go. I love the
Dinosaur
T-Rex.
cosplay?
Love the T-Rex. So, look at these. Oh, I love it. Zelda.
Nice.
Check that out. That is very cool.
Thing 1, thing 2?
I have to say, really, this year has been a really good year for cosplay.
Yes. Yeah, the things that people have kind of come out of the woodwork with are super, super creative this year.
And you know what, for me, and sometimes, especially for me, I like the kind of like the low-key cosplay. Like a lot of people do Iron Man, but not too many people will do Tony Stark. And I'd almost rather prefer... Oh, here they are. Nope, that's a different Logan. Nope, that's not the one I was looking at, but still cute.
Aww.
Oh, there's Crow T-Robot. Very cool. From Mystery Science Theater.
Let's go this way.
All right.
Yeah, man. I really enjoyed I enjoyed the smaller fandoms that not a lot of people know about.
Yes.
I think that they're really like the heart and soul behind it, because anyone could go out and I feel like do an Iron Man or do, I don't know. That's another one, as we're passing a Waldo now, and a whole army of Kennys and South Park people.
You know, Waldo's not really good. I've seen about 5 of them.
I know.
He's not doing his job right.
Maybe he's trying to manipulate our eyesight. Trying to be everywhere at once so you can actually
let's go on this side of the line.
Where is Waldo?
Do you remember the cartoon Where's Waldo?
Let's go explore downstairs, though.
Do you remember the cartoon Where's Waldo?
Oh, dude, they had a cartoon, too?
Yeah, they sure did. I remember the theme song is just always constantly in my head. Where is Waldo? Oh.
That's a good Rick. Oh.
Are these the twins from The Shining?
Whoop, whoop. Lots of stuff happening.
Here we go. What's happening here?
Animes and mangas.
Galore.
Coming together.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Oh, I did see a Harry Potter Negan.
Really?
Oh, it was
There's
awesome.
Bob's Burgers.
Speaking of Bob's Burgers again, that guy probably has the best mustache of a Bob I've seen.
Uh-oh. All right. As we're trying to reconnect on Facebook, we will continue forward. You want to try and go downstairs?
Yeah, man.
God help us. All right.
I want to see the DC because I haven't been able to get up and
you're
close
not
with
over
the Justice League people yet.
All right. Let's do it.
What did you set out for this year with Comic-Con?
This year, it's more, I knew some of the wrestlers were here, so I want like Lita, Diamond Dallas Page. I knew I wanted their autographs, which I got. I met them, which is very cool. And,
all that music.
But really, this year, I just wanted to just go around, look, check out all the cosplayers. And, go.
Sorry, when I saw
all right.
X-Files, I kind of go crazy.
Oh, there's the Iron Sheik. That is hysterical. Riddler, very cool.
I'm from a podcast that does suicide prevention and nerd news. Can you give me a riddle? We're doing a live podcast right now.
Riddle me this. When I eat, I grow. When I drink, I die. What am I?
When I eat, I grow. When I drink, I die. I'm puzzled.
I don't know. I'm puzzled.
It's fire.
Oh,
that was
there we
good.
go.
That was good.
Nice.
Worthy of the Riddle title. Have a good one, man. All right, so we're making our way. Speaking of DC, we're working our way over to the DC Comics booth. Did you see Run DMC perform this morning?
What? No.
Dude.
What the heck?
It was awesome.
Really?
Yes.
That is awesome.
But anyways, we were talking about what you were coming here for.
Honestly, mostly the people watch. I'm going to be honest, because I know the cosplay is off the chain down here at New York Comic Con. I knew there would be some retro games, so I knew I wanted to pick up some of those. And right now, I pretty much did everything I wanted to do yesterday. Got the autographs, picked up some games I wanted, picked up some nice prints. So at this point, I'm just taking in the view.
And the cool thing about this is that I'm working a booth, obviously, but we're out and about doing our live podcast right now. But Sci-Fi actually sponsored this fan lounge.
Oh yes, and you showed me it, which was awesome.
It has not only are they giving away free food, free shirts that they're making on the spot, but they're also doing. They also have free video games that you can play.
Yes. Yeah, you got it. It's basically what they have up there. They had 8 games. They had Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Frogger, Mortal Kombat 2. I don't think I'm going to name them all. I forgot what the other ones were, but what they did have, which I was shocked to see, was a Versus Super Mario Brothers, which is a Super Mario Brothers arcade game. Just like not just like the NES, but almost like the NES game. And funny about it is Nintendo's releasing their Versus series on the Nintendo Switch. So soon we'll be able to get that game on Nintendo.
Yeah, it's so cool. I got to play very briefly, mind you, but I played a little bit of Donkey Kong this morning.
Nice.
And I did not grow up in the era of the arcades, so I gotta say, understanding the science behind that is a little. It takes some getting used to. Because
it does, and if you remember from King of Kong, the documentary, some people just sit down and really just have to just play it over and over and over again to get the patterns down.
Oh yeah, and I think I played it for 5-10 minutes, and I couldn't actually figure out how to get up the ladders. I'm just I'm done. I kept hitting jump, and it's It was like bunny jumps.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think the Frogger machine was working upstairs anyway.
I did not play Frogger. Frogger was one of the ones that was abandoned.
Yeah. But the Versus Super Mario Brothers was awesome to see. Because it plays... What happens is, the arcade version, there's no one-ups. Those are all out of the game. And some of the boards are different enough that they put them in the Lost Levels version of Super Mario Brothers that we got on Super Nintendo. So it was the same, but different enough.
Interesting.
Oh,
interesting. Yeah, because I feel like I grew up in a generation right now where is the console generation. So you have all your A's, your B's, and your X, and your triangles, and your all these other things that the PlayStation and
way too
Xbox.
Many buttons. Way too many buttons.
But it was just simplistic in those days.
It was so simple. You know what's funny? It was. You look at it now, it was simple, but back then, man, I remember it was not simple at all. With the Super NES Classic, when I sat down to start playing that, those flood of memories just came back, and I'm like, this what I don't. When I remember when I first tried playing this, I can breeze through Super Mario World now, but I remember it took me a long time to get to even near halfway through the game back in the day.
I wish I would have grown up in the arcade age. I love the culture so much, but I don't have the patience to truly understand it.
All right,
it makes me sad.
So we're trying to reconnect here. We have a reconnect for Facebook, so we're going to try and give it a few moments here. But right now we're at the Justice League area with the costumes from the movie. Well, costume design, if you will.
Speaking of Bob's Burgers.
Everything's Bob's. I can't believe... I'm just shocked how popular it still is.
8 years in, and
It's been around for 8 years?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
8 seasons.
Still.
All
right, someone's got to take a picture of the Supergirl for me. Whoa, that's creepy.
No, that's perfect.
No, I know, exactly. Of course, it's still trying to reconnect on Facebook.
What I was going to say is the season premiere this past week of Bob's Burgers was probably the best premiere I've ever seen.
Really?
Because what they did is they wrote the storyline, but they allowed the fans of all different art styles to adapt their creation.
That's cool.
So it went through 60-some different art styles.
Really?
It was amazing.
That's sweet. All right, we may have to reboot Facebook here.
So you want to take a selfie with Joker?
Oh, I'm too scared to take a selfie with Joker. Let's do this. So the Facebook may be in two parts here. Just waiting for that to...
It's cool. The podcast and the audio is all
That's what
in
I'm
one.
looking for, yeah.
Yeah, they got... I always love coming down to the DC booth because not only do they give you free swag, but they also have all the costumes from it. And I think Thursday they actually had the... Thursday night here they actually had the legitimate...
Supergirl. Oh.
Batmobile. And the Imperial March just walked in.
Uh-oh. That's it. We're in trouble now.
Vader, Darth Maul.
All right, I'm just throwing this on video now. Huh. Wow, that is a hell of a long line.
Oh, they did this 2 years ago. Yes.
Are they going up the stairs or are they just going down?
No, they normally just stay
they're
down
going to
here.
go straight through? All right. So let's circle back around. So let's check these out. Let's check out these
The actual
costumes here.
They're shooting a live episode of DC All Access here as well.
Oh, cool.
Which is cool.
That's pretty sweet.
It's weird to watch someone on YouTube and then see him in person.
All right, so what do you think of these costumes here? We're looking at from the movie. Well, maybe not exact costumes, but replicas of them.
Honestly, no, I think these are the exact costumes. And to be honest with you, I really dig the Flash costume.
Yeah,
because essentially, people think the one thing that people ask is, why does the Flash have what's the deal with the wires?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, look at that.
And apparently, from what I've read, that there's supposed to be a scene in there where the wires that are holding it together are actual, like, astronaut wires or, like, NASA wires.
Okay.
That are, hold suits together of
I gotcha.
spacemen. And
okay.
So they ground it in realism to kind of give it that
That's
feel.
Cool. Oh, I actually like that. Up next is Cyborg.
Yes, Cyborg looks really good. They really have touched him up. I would probably assume that this is a replica.
That's what I think that's going to be mostly CGI.
Yeah, because from what they said, the set reports, it's supposed to be mostly CGI.
Up next, we got Batfleck.
Which is weird because it dips in to a T a little bit.
It does a little bit.
It's
yeah.
weird.
Looks good though. I kind of like this costume better than the
well,
first
this is
one.
the tactical suit.
That's true.
He, in my opinion, he kind of looks like Owlman from Watchmen.
He does. Actually, he does.
But it's cool. It's cool.
Up next, Wonder Woman, which I still haven't seen yet.
What is wrong with you? Go to Redbox tonight.
Gal Gadot, whatever, Gal.
I say Gadot.
Yeah, so do I.
I mean, there's a T at the end,
Yeah.
so.
I'm sure it's Gadot, but it's fun to say Gal Gadot.
And you have Aquaman.
Here we go, Jason Momoa.
This is the one that I'm looking forward to the most. I think that Momoa kills it as Aquaman from what we've seen in the previews so far.
Yeah, no, he looks like he's gonna crush it. They've all been, you know what? They've all been really good picks.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, Ray Fisher, this is his, I think from what I read, this is supposed to be his film debut.
Oh, really?
But he did Broadway a lot. So,
okay.
They're not going after traditional film stars, which is, I think, something that is awesome to see.
No, absolutely. I think you're better off because you can create. Because first of all, if they're non-traditional, they're going to be more inclined to stick with the character.
And they're giving out free stuff over here.
If it's free, it's for me.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, sweet. It's the posters.
Oh, okay.
So you got posters for not really Young Animal.
Okay.
Which is Gerard Way's. You have I'm not even sure what this is. Vertigo. One of the Vertigo series.
American Way, does it say? The American Way. Cool. That's a long poster.
Not read that title yet. And then the last one, which I'm assuming is going to be Metal.
Survey says, yeah, metal. Look at that, man. You know your stuff.
So it's cool though. It's always cool. Like I have like at least half my office is covered in DC posters from conventions here specifically.
That's cool.
So you got any goals for tomorrow?
Oh my gosh, tomorrow. You know what? Tomorrow's going to be kind of almost like cleanup. I'm just going to kind of walk around, whatever I may have missed. I'm going to try and get again. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. We got a stare down. We got Batman just drilling a hole right now through the Joker. He's eyeballing him. And Robin is not 5 feet away, not even going to help him. Wow, that's messed up, yo. So, there's Joker.
Original Doctor Who, respect. They have Injustice 2 here as well.
Oh, yeah.
Set up. Have you played Injustice 2 yet?
No, but I got news for you. After seeing... I have seen a lot of games because a couple of booths actually was showing Injustice 2. I may just very well have to pick that up and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Man, the... No lie. The Injustice 2 is probably one of the best games I've played.
Really?
In a long time. I really enjoyed Injustice 2.
All right, I'm going to take
it takes what Injustice 1 did originally and escalates it. And they also have free stuff over here.
Everything's free.
So I'm going to ask you to hold...
Go for it. All right, so I got both mics. I got the recorder. I got the camera that I'm also filming with. My hands are absolutely full, and Josh is grabbing a very nice Injustice 2 poster. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. That is a sweet-looking poster. Very nice.
That's a nice Joker.
Yeah,
or
man.
Batman Joker. Hybrid.
You got to imagine the hours that these people put into these costumes.
Did you see the guy yesterday that took soda caps and made chainmail?
No.
Said that it took him. There's over 200,000 of the chainmail, like the tabs, on him.
Well, that's
10 years to do.
Really? That's insanity.
To devote that much time and energy to something, like, you got to really be passionate
That's
about
what
it.
I'm saying. Oop. All right, so I'm going to try
and I dig it, man. I dig, like, there's, like, mad respect for people that do it. I just don't have the patience to do it. I think that's why I don't play video games that much. More Bob's Burgers cosplay.
All right, so we're at the top of the set. Let's just turn around here for a moment just to get the scope of what's going on downstairs. Look at that.
That's all DC right there.
Sea of Humanity. Some wild stuff. We got Judge Dredd over here.
And I'm surprised that there's actually, like there's been a line at the SpongeBob booth for, like, a long time.
Yeah, I know, right? And I got to see what that's all about. Which line? Which line you looking at?
The line for the sci-fi, the T-shirts.
Oh, up there. I
People
know. That is ridiculous
free
up
stuff.
there. It is nuts.
Crazy nuts. And, like, it wraps around. Like, it's probably it's probably about 100 square feet right there.
Oh, absolutely. Do you know what's in this DC Justice League booth over here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do you want to wait in line for it?
Absolutely not, but I'm just curious what's in there.
It's a virtual reality.
Oh, that's cool.
When you get done, they're supposed to give you a free T-shirt.
Oh, what? Damn these free T-shirts.
So,
hold on.
I'm kind of curious how long this line is, because I was thinking about doing it.
Well, let's see if we can get some Ghostbusters behind you. Ghostbusters?
Nice.
Nope. I guess they're playing some.
We're doing a live podcast right now, so.
Podcast?
Yeah.
There's no video on a podcast.
We're doing it on Facebook.
Oh, it's a Facebook podcast. So. Know better.
But yeah, this is...
where is this line? This line goes somewhere.
Well, just walk up towards it.
That's what we're trying to. Oh, line's over there. Here in the corner. We got some Wario. We got Waluigi. So has How many times have you been to this show?
This is my 4th year here.
4th year. All right. So, has every year gotten a little bit better than the previous?
I always set goals.
Okay.
I mean, New York, either way, like, it's a blessing to be up here. So, I mean,
Where do you want to head with this?
I don't know. Where do you want to go?
Let's keep. You know what? Let's walk in here. Let's see what's going on in what used to be the block.
Let's go into some of the small press area here.
All right.
See if we can showcase some smaller books. Belle
and the Beast. What else do we got? You know what it is? A lot of the picture-taken cosplayers, I think they're on the other side.
Bob's Burgers
this
again?
thing. Oh, Bob's Burgers. Always Bob's Burgers. I love it. I'm going to have to start watching
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon
That's
in box.
Awesome.
That is hysterical.
Guess we can do the other side. Have you been to the Nintendo booth yet?
I didn't even know Nintendo was here. What's going on?
Yeah, right there.
Where is my map? I need a map.
They have programs. You just got to pick them up. Cusco! That's awesome. Yeah, you have...
Well, there's Toys R Us is down there.
Yeah, right here. This is Nintendo right here.
This isn't Nintendo. This is this thing. Oh my God, it is Nintendo. Wait a minute.
It is Nintendo.
It is Nintendo. Oh, sorry. Walking through people's photos. Oh, you know what it is? It's not dedicated to Nintendo, but they'll sell Nintendo stuff.
All right.
Now I get it. Oh, there's the Nintendo stuff. Along that back wall there.
Yeah.
That's cool. Let's see if we can sneak in there. Just what I need to do. Buy more stuff.
Got Marvel stuff in here, too.
Star Wars, One Piece.
This is a whole plethora of stuff.
Honestly, this is kind of cool.
That's an awesome one right there. That Donkey Kong shirt.
Oh, that is sweet. With him climbing into the pocket. Adorable. No, $15. Actually, not too bad.
That's probably the best priced merch around here.
Here we go. Life cannot be reset. There's a shirt for you.
The I Choose You. Gonna try and just set this down real quick.
All right. What do we got? So, yeah, we got, it's how do you pronounce that? Uniqlo? Uniqlo? What?
Try and pronounce that.
Yeah, I can't. UNILQLO. I always see it, but I can never pronounce it. We got some Star Wars, Skiff, Splatoon. All right, they're repping Nintendo pretty well. Pokemon, well, there's still one left.
You think about getting T-shirts now?
No. I just want to see who's on the flip side of this. I can't tell. All right, well, now I'm just messing up their stuff. Just a disaster.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. A lot of cool Star Wars. All right. What the hell's
Got jelly beans over here.
Oh, have you seen this thing?
I have not.
Oh, it's all.
I saw it on your Instagram last night, though.
I didn't even know they were doing another one. I just saw this. Oh, is this the exit? No, it's going to be.
I'll make it an exit.
This way.
All right.
You go too far, I get electrocuted. Where are you? All right.
It's super weird. I feel like we're partially Siamese twins.
You know, I was saying, this is Doc Brown. Straight ahead. Huh. So Jelly Belly actually has, I didn't see the second, I only saw the Superman. They have a Superman and a Wonder Woman done in jelly beans.
That's gorgeous. So I'm going to get a picture right now for our Instagram.
And you can buy the box with the flavors that were made for this.
That's so awesome.
They actually sell the boxes with the flavors that were used for the pieces of art.
That's cool.
That is amazing. And
we got Superman over here.
Yeah. 12,000 pieces of jelly beans on average.
Whew. What is this up here? Is this just an advertisement, or is this like a legit thing?
Where? What are we looking? Oh, Planet of the Apes? I believe it may be a little column A, a little column B.
Well, let's see what we got. Photo kiosk.
So we have Planet of the Apes trilogy. Oh, we got Jane, Silent Bob. Here we go.
Nice. High fives.
Awesome. Can't wait for the new movie. What do we got? What is this? This is we got some pop
Press
vinyls.
check-in.
I still got to see the third one. That's cool.
And it gets to your door on the 24th. Shipping for free. You get to walk around. That is pretty sweet.
Official merch. Gotta love the merch. What's over here? Oh, this is a video game. What do we got here? Planet of the Apes video game?
Oh!
We got some pieces of, I guess, from the movie. Oh, watch your back. Oh, no. I saw him filming, that's why.
So actual like set pieces, that's pretty sweet.
That is
and
pretty
they have
sweet.
this thing right here where you can actually put on
that's
the,
what it is.
the motion capture suits and get involved in that. That's pretty sweet.
That is hysterical.
Toys R Us, man. I thought they were going out of business.
Oh, they're bankrupt. They're trying to make every little penny they can right now. Let's see what Toys R Us has. Doc. Oh, sorry. One more, and all right. Careful, the Libyans. That was an awesome Doc Brown.
Walking Dead right here.
Oh, we got a Rita Repulsa from the movie.
Oh, you're giving them away for free? How about a high five? We'll exchange. Excellent doing business with you.
They got Barbies up there? What do they got?
Yeah, they got
Oh, we'll see it here. They're down in the things over here.
where? Let's go.
Straight ahead.
So you got, and they got Jeffrey on them. Cool.
Well, I don't want to grow up.
Never.
Some sweet-looking little pop vinyls. What do we got? Oop. Who is that? Is that Lawrence Taylor? I think is that an LT pop vinyl?
That's Trigon.
That's pretty cool.
Got Baby Groot over here.
Baby Groot's done. He's passed out.
Negan.
Yeah, we got Sasha Banks. We got the Iron Sheik, $1 Million Man.
Starfire.
LT, Lawrence Taylor, which I find funny they made a pop vinyl of.
Then, ooh.
Street Fighter?
Yeah, looks like it. So we got some Street Fighter, maybe some, is that Centipede?
No, those are just worms. I don't know what that's from.
Super Dog right there.
What?
All right.
Oh, they're selling the pop vinyls. Oh, good thing I have them already.
Does
Hey,
it really surprise you they're selling pop vinyls?
And they're sold out of Chris Jericho, as it should be. Wait a minute, what is that up there? That is WWE stuff. All right, now we're going to have to check this out.
All right, let's go.
Let's go up this way. Oops, sorry. So, for some reason, Toys R Us has a display here, which is awesome looking.
Is it wrestling?
It sure is.
Oh, and it actually, no, wait, does not go in. Does not go in.
Not all the way, but look at this. This is the World Heavyweight Championship. Is this the championship? I think this was the one used on TV. Holy cow. Oscar masks. Flair's robe, which kind of looks like WrestleMania 24, but technically they used that for Charlotte. And the $1 Million belt. Let's see. Is this a legit one? Because I thought I saw Ted DiBiase with it.
I think this just became a three-way crossover.
Oh, yeah. Wow. That is a beauty. Virgil. Here's some pop vinyls with the prototypes.
Before and after, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's cool that you don't really get to see that.
Not often.
There's not that much changes that actually occur in between, it looks like.
Not too much.
Except for X23, it looks like.
All right, watch your step there. That was sweet. How'd they get their hands on that title belt? I'll never know.
We got a little bit of everything going on here as far as pop vinyls. Looks like they have some exclusives, maybe.
I didn't see exclusives, but it would have been nice if they did. The exclusives, you know what the problem is here? The exclusives sell out like Thursday and Friday. So by the time you get here on Saturday, everything's
They're all
already
gone, yeah. I mean, first come, first serve.
True.
Giant, is that Lego?
Who is that? That's That's somebody. Is that from
Ghostbusters.
That's not from Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, that one is. I didn't see that one. I'm looking at this one.
Oh, there's two of them. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Classics. Superman.
Very nice. Action Comics. We're here on the far side now with the Jacob Javits Center, what used to be called the Block. Oh,
yeah, they took a block away this year.
Yeah, because they moved Artist Alley downstairs. Check out this Super 7 thing. This is pretty cool.
Nice.
Look at that T-shirts.
Got some Stranger Things, Street Fighter, Star Wars.
Look at these. Look at the toys. Do you remember Muscle?
No.
Oh, my God. Muscle were these things.
What are they?
They're like wrestling. It was supposed to be like Muscle, like wrestlers. They're not like WWE or anything. They were just like aliens. They never painted them. They're always that flesh, weird pink color.
But Alien was never flesh.
No, but Muscle was. It was these little guys, and it was amazing how much in popularity they were. God, I think they made tons of them.
Sometimes the simplest things, you know?
Oh, wait a minute. These are themed Muscle. Street Fighter 2 Mega Man Muscle?
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool. Masters of the Universe? Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Oh, boy, you got more up here. What is the worst? Because they have a whole bunch of stuff down here for the worst.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Worst is up here as well.
You have Pac-Man
Heavy Metal.
or Mega Man.
That's Mega Man and... Oh, I forgot what they call that thing.
The All-Seeing Eye.
Some Masters of the Universe. Robotech. All right, let's see what So we're going to head down here a little bit more. We got some G Fuel. I guess if you want to stock up on...
Yeah, I have not tried G Fuel yet. Have you?
What, this thing?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I'm allowed to. I don't think my heart can take it.
You drink Monsters? Coffee?
Absolutely not.
No.
Well, coffee, I don't like the taste of coffee, but I really shouldn't have the caffeine anyway. Like, I don't know, I have something weird with my heart. But
sorry.
I should... No, don't be sorry.
People should not miss out on coffee. I always have sympathy for coffee people.
Like the one time I accidentally had a Monster energy drink, I'm pretty sure my heart was about to explode through my chest.
How does one accidentally drink a Monster?
It may have been mixed with vodka. I forgot what they call them. Whatever it is when you drop the energy drink into the vodka. I was served the wrong drink.
Oh.
So I guess the vodka didn't help either.
All right, well.
Okay, we're at the Headlocked booth. This is a wrestling comic. Which actually,
is it?
Yeah, I have to come back tomorrow and pick one up because I didn't realize the guy who wrote the book is actually friends with a guy I went to high school with. So.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Tommy Dreamer. Nice. Didn't know he was here. Oh, that's right. I did know he was here.
All right, so we're moving right along here.
Yeah, now it's starting to get crowded where we are.
This, have you been to this one yet? Have you been over here?
I've been over here. I really didn't get a chance to look. But
have you seen the VHS room?
No. Oh, look at this thing. You want to talk about vintage?
Yes, I do.
Huh. That is cool.
And
man, I haven't seen this many VHS boxes since I last went to the movie rental.
Well, that's cool.
Very cool. I like this.
Awesome. I have no idea what the purpose of this booth is. But it's awesome to step back in time, you know?
I do a whole podcast about it. Trust me, I know.
Oh, so do I.
No, there's a puppy there. That's what it is.
You just don't see it on every week. It's second and fourth Thursdays.
Good old Brandon.
Gamers Church again. What's going on, guys?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Again.
What are they all? Well, I guess it's kind of obvious what they're all
they
about.
pretty much just come to these conventions just to tell people they give away free stuff, and they tell people that Jesus loves them.
Sounds good to me.
I mean,
look at this TIE Fighter portable grill. This is phenomenal.
Is it a grill?
It's an actual grill. My God, George Lucas will put his name on anything.
It's not George Lucas anymore. It's Disney.
As soon as I said it, I made a correction. But guess what? Disney's no different.
Where to buy?
Here. That is. Look at that. Look at the grill. You get the grill marks for Star Wars on your porterhouse.
That's awesome.
All right, so let's cut behind the Tick booth. I think we'll wrap around.
Yeah, this is kind of like the lounge
This
area
is
where you get to hang out and stuff like that and
where-
just kind of rest.
where people come to the ATM, probably spend about $9 in ATM fees just to get more money to spend. I'll be joining them shortly.
So you can let us know if it's $9.
Well, the highest, I'll be honest with you, the highest ATM fee I've ever seen was $18.95.
Jeez, where were you at?
It may or may not have been a gentleman's club. That may or may not have been in New York City.
Oh, man, so we walking right by Kevin Smith doing
Kevin
a live
Smith,
podcast.
there he is. Look at this.
With Greg Capullo and Scott Snyder. Nice.
I didn't realize he was going to be here.
Me neither.
Kevin Smith is the man who got me to do podcasting.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Hollywood Babylon, one of the best podcasts I think that's out there.
All right, you want to walk around?
Yeah, let's head up over this way.
All right, so Gamer's Den, this is Fandom and Future Man, the Hulu original, put out a whole room of, I guess, is this the booth with all the classic video games?
No, the only classic video game I saw in there was Fast and the Furious. Unless they move some stuff around.
Yeah, Fast and Furious.
Oh, no, they got... Okay, I see what they have. They also have a television set up with...
Game Giant 620s in there as well.
Yeah, let's see. Come over this way. Oh, they have Rock'em Sock'em Robot in here. What's playing on TV?
Which one kid is just playing by himself?
That's all right. Oh, OG Super Mario Brothers. They're playing on the Nintendo NES Classic. So not so original. But we'll take it. They are playing on an old school television, though. I'll give them credit on that one. Yeah, this is Kevin Smith just doing Kevin Smith stuff.
So, you have the Tick as a booth, apparently.
Yeah, what's going on here? I mean, well, first of all, before we get to the Tick, this Echo Escape. What's this thing all about? I know it's Amazon promoting their new line of Echoes.
It's an escape route. It's an escape room.
Oh, is this the escape room?
This is one of the
Okay.
escape rooms. I think this is the world of Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan.
Yes, because it's got the new Jack Ryan. What's his face? Jim from The Office. John Krasinski's taking over.
Yeah, which is weird to me.
Thank you. Oh, fantastic. Cocks and Blue Bulls. Party's not a party
I got
until...
Ghostfish.
Oh. I wish I got Ghostfish because I got Cocks and Blue Balls. Which they're talking about a bull and a chicken, people. So the Tick, let's check this out. Have you watched the Tick yet?
I have not, and I'm very sad about it. We're actually right across the booth from the original Tick creator.
Real? Oh, you are, yes. Yeah, let's take a shot
Our
at
booth
this
is... So what's this booth actually about?
This, I don't know. I think he just kind of scanned to maybe get to win something. Attention citizens, experience Danger Boat, a sassy talking vessel of goodies. I guess you go in there and something good to you happens.
If the line wasn't so long, I mean...
That's the story of the weekend. If the line wasn't so long.
Yeah, that's the reason probably why I don't do any cool stuff at Comic-Con.
That's why I barely got any pop vinyls. Loot Crate. Loot Crate's over here. Loot Crate is doing something a little different this year. They're not really giving out the mystery box. They're actually selling everything individually, which is kind of odd because it's Loot Crate.
Especially with I mean, it's possible that they actually had a plethora of stuff.
No, I heard these had nothing. They're just selling everything individually.
No, I'm saying like a plethora of past stuff in the boxes.
Oh, absolutely. God, they always do.
That's pretty cool that they have Garbage Pail Kids here.
Oh, there's decks. They have skateboard decks.
On design.
That's cool.
On displays.
Oh, that's what that is.
Everybody's got the pop vinyls going on.
You know, hey, let's. So Topps has. Oh, they got WWE stuff too. So Topps is represented here with Star Wars, Garbage Pail Kids, Doctor Who, WWE. They got some
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. Oh yeah. They got some gorgeous decks, skateboard decks with Garbage Pail Kids, which is cool because it comes. It looks like the deck comes in the original wrapper that the cards came in, which I think is pretty
so
cool.
Sweet.
Actually, I wouldn't want to open it.
Yeah.
So now we're at FYE, and this is. So it happened last year with Funko. where people, you had to get a ticket or something or wait online to be able to shop, basically. And people on the outside of the line were paying people on the inside of the line to pick stuff up for them.
I think maybe they kind of did away with that, but there's your Chippendale right there.
Yeah, they got the exclusive Chippendale, which is not a New York Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, so it really just means they had too much extra.
And you have Wonder Twins here as well.
We have the flocked Chewbacca, and all flocked means it has a texture to it, a soft texture to it. Oh, they have a black and white Norman Bates. I thought it was just a regular Norman Bates. Oh, I would have waited online today when it was shorter. The guy didn't tell me it was black and white. Oh, well.
They will sell anything. Pop make it.
You know, the black and white ones are cool. I like the black and white pops. Of course, I don't own any of them, but they're cool.
I'm surprised. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the first merchandise that the Retro Gamers gets into would be Larry and Anthony pop vinyls.
Oh, trust me, I'm trying to figure it out how to do it. If I can find someone to make custom pop vinyls, game on.
You can. It's the dude from Big Lebowski right there.
Dude. Awesome. Oh, yeah, right? Oh.
Dude, you can actually get blank pops.
No, that's what I was going to say. Yeah. Oh, look at this. It's we have a bit
circus
of a
act.
Circus. Whoa. So this reminds me, when I was, I don't know, I had to have been about 10 maybe. Me and my parents used to go to South Street Seaport every Veterans Day. So we were in South Street, which is not far from here. And I remember there was a juggler in the middle of the street, you know, just doing his juggling act, and on a unicycle. And I remember he pulled me, like he went to pick someone out of the audience, you know, to ride on his shoulders, and he picked me.
Oh.
I almost killed him. I was so nervous. I don't know why he went through with it, because I wanted nothing to do with it. But he kind of like just jammed me onto his shoulders. It was weird.
Nice.
I don't know why my parents allowed it.
Crunchyroll's got some pretty sweet stuff here.
I was gonna say Funimation's got some cool stuff too behind us.
I have not actually been into the Funimation booth.
Let's check it out.
Because I'm big into anime now. So
you know what's funny? You know, Funimation. The only thing I really liked, and I'm not saying this where everything's bad, it's just the only thing I paid attention to, was when they released Shin Godzilla. And that's not even an anime.
You should definitely check out Fairy Tail.
Okay. I heard, you know what? I've heard good stuff about that.
My wife and I watched it completely on a Netflix recommendation. We're like 4 seasons in right now.
What do they got? Oh, their stock is lower than it was yesterday.
So their stock is pretty much just
let's check
DVDs.
It's mostly going to be Blu-rays here, yeah.
Blu-rays.
What do we got? Dragon Ball.
Speaking of Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail, Full Metal Panic.
Ghost in the Shell.
Very nice.
Oh, you're good. You're good, man.
It's got a mind of its own.
What is this Sphero over here?
Let's find out.
Loot Crate had some The Shape of Water trailers going right now. Some behind the scenes look at that. If you've not seen the trailers for this yet,
what is that?
Go look on YouTube.
I will.
Amazing.
I certainly will.
It's like a horror love story.
Okay, that works.
What do we have here?
All right, so we
got Spider-Man right here.
The big giant Spider-Man. Sweet. So Sphero Mini, I think is what exactly like it sounds. Yep, they're spheres. They are remote-controlled spheres.
Oh.
That's literally what
sweet.
they are. That's pretty cool, though. Huh.
You have the droids.
There we go. There's a little BB-8.
BB-8s, R2-D2.
BB-9?
Do you know who this is?
That's BB-9, right? Or something like that?
I don't know.
Oh.
I was asking you as a legitimately question.
I think it's BB-9.
Loot Crate printing right on.
Yeah, on-demand shirts.
That's nice.
With the Ghostbusters. He slimed me. Unbelievable actual physical contact.
What?
Ghostbusters.
Oh.
After Bill Murray's like, he slimed me. And Dan Aykroyd's like, oh my God, actual physical contact. This is amazing.
Triforce, what is this? I always see long lines. I'm like, there must be something good going on here.
Bloodstain Ritual of the Night looks like a fantastic game. They got a lot of demos happening right now. Oh, the creator's here. Oh, free art prints. Very cool. Triforce is the name of the company that's putting out figures.
I guess they're doing
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Yeah.
Yep, there they are, right along the side there. That's exactly what it is. Figures. Not figures, but art pieces.
Oh, sweet.
This looks amazing. Look at these. Oh my God, look at this Gears of War. Holy cow.
This is your area right
Oh, it's
here.
mostly
Gears
game,
of
yeah, it's
War,
going to be game related.
Halo 5.
The Last of Us, Doom. Oh, that's a sweet looking Doom.
That's a sweet one.
Oh, yeah, that one was pretty sweet.
Doom. Nice.
Yeah, man. There we go. Nice. Oh, look at this Joker up on top from Arkham Origins.
Joker from Batman Arkham Origins.
And some more Batman. Actually from Injustice. Injustice 2, excuse me. Oh, Ghost Recon. Fantastic game. If you like The Division, you're going to love Ghost Recon. Sweet. Assassin's Creed.
The Fastbender.
Excuse me. This is pretty nice right here.
Nice,
Infinity
nice.
Stones. Oh, I think I found the old man from Up. With all the balloons down there. Oh, he's gone. All right.
I keep seeing people with balloons, and I
think they're mostly it.
What do we got here?
Oh, this is the Funko booth, so forget this line.
Yeah. Do you feel like waiting in line for 6 hours?
Not only that, but you had to win a ticket to be able to get online to hopefully maybe purchase a pop vinyl.
Oh, look at this. Like a Tetris experience kind of thing going
cool.
on.
What is this?
How many people, of all the attendees that come here, how many people do you think spend at least a third of their time waiting in line?
Oh, I can tell you from experience last year, a whole bunch. I would say at least half. So, at least half. Because that's all it is. I used to bring, this is the first year I didn't bring, I have the stool from Rock Band, from the drum set.
I remember you telling me about that.
I used to bring it, just plop right down and just wait.
Just move up ever so slowly.
Yep. Oh, hold on. Hello. Hey, hold on. I may have to. Can I call you back in a little bit? Okay, thank you. All right, that was my cousin. I accidentally picked up. I meant to disconnect the call. No offense to him, but I picked up. It is madness right now. We're right in the middle. We're by Sphero, Star Wars, Culture Fly.
And Funko. Starting to get away from Funko.
Yeah, we have to.
No.
And what makes me even more mad is that they had Zack Ryder from the WWE. They had Zack Ryder exclusives at Funko, and he came by and started signing a bunch of them. So people were buying an autographed Funko for normal price.
That's nice.
Yeah, man.
And I bet you when they sell it, they'll probably be getting
way more, and I will be spending way more money for it.
Culture Fly's got some pretty sweet stuff. They got the Nick box
there you
going
go.
on.
You guys did an unboxing on that, right? Didn't Brandon do an unboxing of that, the Nick box?
Yep, Brandon. Brandon for the PS Midnight Cast, Facebook.com/PS Midnight Cast, all about Nick box. He's a resident Nickelodeon guy.
Check these out: Zombie Princess and Luigi.
Nice.
Awesome. There's the Nick box.
So the Nick box pretty much
Sorry.
it's hella expensive, but they don't charge that much actually for it. But you have classic
This
things
is
that
pretty
you grew
much
up
everything.
on.
Yeah, everything.
They're
that was
all
in
exclusive. So this one's exclusive to Culture Fly right now.
there. Okay.
They're also, if you have the Facebook Messenger app, they also have pushing boxes,
Oh,
which my wife would love, but I cannot spend $50 on a box. Lara Croft.
Oh, very nice.
Rooster Teeth.
A Fred Flintstone.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Crunchyroll pass. And this is like the almost like the animation, the anime.
Oh, absolutely. The
Down
section, yeah. Yep. There's the Stormtrooper checking everything out. Stormtrooper.
Yeah, I love. That's really sweet. Did you play the first Middle Earth game that they did?
Oh no, I didn't get to the Middle Earth series. No, I played all the Lord of the Rings before it, but
You need to go check out that booth?
yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Yeah, man. I'm not a Lord of the Rings guy, but from what I've seen of it, it's bloody goodness. I'm all about the blood.
We got a Kuma in front of us. Very cool. From Street Fighter. Oh, I saw this booth. Yes,
Wow.
Everyone's getting on top of the dragon to take pictures with it.
Yeah, the one of the things that I really love about coming to this convention is the Wicca Studios. Every year has merchandise from Lord of the Rings on set.
That's cool. Well,
And it looks like they definitely have it this year. You can ride a dragon. The line for this one also looks enormously long.
Oh,
It's wrapping
around. Yep.
That's a cool promotional item, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Trying to get
If
out.
there's
of
nothing
here.
else in Comic-Con, there is definitely good promotion.
And in the most interesting of ways as
Yeah.
well.
Up some demo of Shadow of War.
So you actually have two different lines. You have one to get on the dragon, and then one to take a picture with an orc.
That's pretty cool. Huh. Oops, sorry. All right. Oh, boy.
Even Chick Hydro has a booth here.
Yeah, Hydro Man. He was here yesterday.
They have a shave off going on.
That's not weird.
More toys.
This booth looks like it's sold out almost.
You got look at all these Funkos you got over here.
I can't.
And in them.
I can't. Oh, look at this Pennywise coming up. Good Lord.
Yes.
That is frightening, to say the least. Oh, watch yourself.
Yeah. Got to fist bump a child hand.
Oh. All right, and then we're pretty
No idea
much
what's going on here.
back to square one at this point.
Back where we started from, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. So let's head
Made Fire, you got some comic book stories
VR
here.
comics.
Yeah, this is the other side of where we started
That's another line of people waiting for something.
to see other stuff.
Popcorn all over the floor. I don't know where they get the popcorn from.
Yeah, I would hate to clean this convention after everyone leaves. I see how trashed pavilions get after World Tour. Yeah, it looks like they got some really awesome creators down here.
Yeah, this is kind of like a mini artist alley, kind of, sort of.
Well, this is this up here. What you're seeing is this is more along the lines of creator-owned books. So companies like Image Comics that allow companies to really retain their rights but still put them out.
Gotcha.
This is the stuff that you're seeing, like the ones that we're working with Fierce Literature. These guys are another great example of that.
Look at these link
Commissions
heads.
right here.
Oh yeah, always a good commission is always fun to grab. Like the turtles there, that's pretty cool. And then
But yeah, man,
back to where we are,
back to where we started.
just like that.
And he's all alone.
All right, so I think we'll get ready to wrap this up here.
Yeah.
So this was fun. This was a hell of a time. I think we pretty much covered the floor.
Pretty much,
So-
except Artist Alley.
That Artist Alley is never not packed.
True story.
It's almost
True
better
story.
off. So, all right. So we're gonna close it up here, at least from my end, on the Retro Gamers, and of course you can check us out everywhere. RetroGamers.com, _Retro Gamers on Instagram, and of course Facebook.com/Retro Gamers Podcast. I think we got someone coming up this Wednesday. I forgot who's playing for October Horror.
Anthony.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so Anthony's playing for October Horror for the live streams that we do, Victims and Villains and PS Midnight Cast. And Josh, what do you got to say from Victims and Villains?
If anyone's listening to this right now and you or someone you know is struggling with suicide, please hold on and know that life gets better. Hope is real. It's not something that, while we're broadcasting live from New York Comic Con, it's something that you can have, and it's something that you can hold, and it can be for yours for the low, low price of nothing at all. So you guys can either message us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/victimsandvillains, victimsandvillains.net/contact, or call the Suicide Lifeline. It's 1-800-273-8255, or also text anonymously to 741-741. And we're also live streaming always from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher.
Just search Victims and Villains for wherever you are.
Yeah.
And of course, Retro Gamers is on iTunes, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, YouTube. And with that, we don't have, at least for the Retro Gamers, there's no This Week in Gaming. There's no Retro Spotlight, but this was a bit of a special situation. So this was cool.
Yeah.
Very good. We've done crossovers. This is the first hybrid.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll have much more. So from Retro Gamers, Larry here, catch you guys next week.
Captain Nostalgia, until next time, remember, talk nerd, talk hope, and speak nothing else.